Hi, my name's Graham Martin. I'm the recruitment guy from orchardjobs.com. For a couple of months, well, a couple of years now, I've been really thinking about how to get some job hunting tips out there to the public. I started to write a book, but I struggled with that, so I started to think about getting stuff on video blog, and so this is where this is from. This is about me talking to you about how to find a job. Now, at the moment, there's a lot of statistics out there, aren't there? Unemployment's rising, it's difficult to get a job, but I'm here to tell you that actually the number of jobs out there are increasing. The problem is that the two are not getting together. The employees and the employers are not connecting. So I'm here today to help you try and get access to some really good tips to start thinking about how you can get the job of your dreams. Now, a couple of years ago, you could have put your CV online, on the internet, you could have zinged off a couple of letters, and guess what? People would have been knocking the door down to come and take you on. But it's not like that now. Today, it's a Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, 5:30 job, and evenings as well. You've got to think about how you can get yourself out there. Now, of course, everybody's trying to look on the major websites, Reed and Total Jobs, and the big papers, and of course the local press are not to be ignored. Now, everybody uses them, and we do too. But if you're just restricting yourself to those, you're missing a trick. You really are. You've got to think about the little local independent recruitment agency round the corner who's got their own website. They're going to have some jobs on that are not on the big websites like Reed and Total Jobs. Also, think about the companies that you'd like to work with. Have you applied to them direct? Have you looked on their website? Have you seen the jobs they've got, or maybe clocked the contacts and the departments so you can address them directly and write to them yourselves? Let's not ignore, please don't ignore the job centres. Now, they've had a lot of bad press recently, let's be fair. And yeah, some of the people working there are muppets in my experience. But most of them are really dedicated, committed, passionate, enthusiastic people that want to help people get a job. So don't ignore them. And remember, there are some companies that only use the job centres. So if you ignore them, you can be missing out on a whole bunch of potential vacancies that might suit you. But for my money, and I'm biased, remember, the number one resource is the independent recruitment agency with 1, 2, maybe 3 branches in the area. And that's my market. That's what I know about. Now, for me, I've been working locally for nearly 25 years. I know a lot of local employers. I've got a lot of local contacts. People that I've hired are now running businesses. They're managing directors of businesses. So do yourself a favour, check out your local independent recruitment agencies and go and see them. And let's not ignore social media. We're used to talking about Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. It's very, very popular at the moment. And we're probably using it mostly for connecting. A bit like Friends Reunited was really popular a couple of years ago. But it should also be for getting yourself out there, letting people know you're actually looking for work. Now, just be a little bit careful here, a word of caution. Prospective employers often look at social media sites like Facebook and YouTube to see if people have posted anything, to check out their profile. Who could I be employing? So be careful what you post, and particularly with YouTube. No future employer is going to be that impressed if he sees a picture of you, a video with you mooning in front of, 1,000 people on holiday. So there you go. That's my top tips. We've got the ball rolling. We're going to have a whole series of videos about how to get a job. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it's given you some information that's going to be practical and useful. In the next one, we're going to be talking about how to get the best out of your relationship with your local independent recruitment agency. So that's it from me, Graham Martin, the recruitment guy from orchardjobs.com. I can't even say it. Saying goodbye. Bye-bye.